Today's very latest news coming to you first from the fabulous Pattaya Media Group here in Pattaya. And if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you. Politics just got a little hotter this week as, amid the changes for the new cabinet of Ms Shinawat in the coalition PPP party, press are reporting a splinter group started by its Secretary-General Thamanat Prompo, who's threatened to leave the party after being excluded from the list of nominations for cabinet posts. Now, the reason for his exclusion has been given that he was jailed, according to the press, in Australia on drug charges for 4 years back in 1994, which could lead to claims of less than due diligence aimed at the new Prime Minister. And with that being the downfall of her predecessor Kun Tavasin, it appears that extra caution is being taken. He isn't happy though, and we can expect to hear more on that over the coming weeks. A new travel platform, Gother, was launched recently, aimed to inspire people to travel, explore and experience the world. Well, that's their blurb, but the name Gother stands for Going Together, Gother, and the platform primarily targets Thai tourists. Of greater interest to expats here is the pricing, as it appears to be considerably cheaper, according to its pages, than any other. Flights to the UK, for example, and Europe and wherever are showing at an amazingly low price. It may be worth a check if planning to travel. According to the CDC, the first case of the new strain of Monkeypox, Clade 1b, has been detected in Thailand. This after a patient arrived here from Africa and soon displayed the symptoms. The World Health Organization has declared monkeypox outbreaks globally a public health emergency of international concern. Previously, in a 2.5-year period, Thailand's reported 827 cases of the variants, mainly in arrivees from Africa. Now referred to as Mpox, not monkeypox, all are transmitted mainly through sex or skin-to-skin contact. Meanwhile, at home, and the city has confirmed the success of this year's Pattaya Marathon, which according to City Hall generated 297 million baht in revenue. With 15,000 runners from around the world attending the event, it's now been certified by the World Athletics Association to be in the World Athletics Road Race label for all 3 distances of the marathon program. The issues with young Kuwaitis behaving badly here has reached such a level that Pattaya Police met with a representative from their embassy this week to discuss the issue of brawls, crazy bike riding and general abuse of the city inhabitants. Bearing in mind that in Kuwait itself these jobs would not be allowed to behave as they do here, and that consumption of alcohol is frowned on in the conservative and polite state, one fix could be the reporting of bad behaviour here, there. So far, little in the way of reporting from Thailand has reached Kuwaiti press. That may change soon, shaming the young ones here and their families back at home too. In Cilacap, an Indian street vendor was stabbed after a row with another over who had the right to sell on a particular spot in the street. The roti seller came off worse. Medics took him for treatment, but he's doing fine. The issue? They both sell exactly the same food. But local police are also checking on the Indian national status here, which may cause him further problems. Pattaya's Lake Maachan is verging on empty this week despite huge storms across the nation this wet season. As many reservoirs are bulging and floods reported daily, here the issue is that the lake is fed by pipes from rivers quite far away, and for whatever reason the water flow is minimal. The current low level is concerning. Were levels to remain the same, next year's dry season could be a major headache as the lake supplies water to the city. And on the east side of the city, a jeweller has gone on social media hoping for help and offering a reward, as an employee rode a motorbike along the railway road this week with a small bag of jewellery in her shirt pocket. Bumping and bouncing along the road from Kautalo, by the time she reached Chayapruk Road, the bag had disappeared, said to contain some 250,000 bahts worth of jewellery. The owner has also attempted to notify all pawn shops, and a 20,000 baht reward has been offered. No word on the employee's employment status. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 32 dropping down to 27, a thick cloud cover and the chance of rain at some time, but with the real feel of at least 38 degrees. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.